Okay, here I am. Car's all ready, suspension's good. Just going to get Jeff. Then I'm going to pick up Phil. From there, we're driving to Toronto and we're going to head up the James Bay Road. First stop tonight is in Matagami. If we make it, we'll be checking it out the whole way along. Car's feeling good. Hasn't burned any oil. Hasn't lost any coolant. Got the alignment done. It's driving nice and tight and straight. All we can do is cross our fingers now and see if we make it. Okay, just picked up Jeff. Off to pick up Phil. Some gas in the 401. So this is the first time Phil's ever sat in or driven this car.
Yeah.
And he's gonna have a 200-kilometer leg.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's got the.
So it's an exercise in anticipation because you got very little boost on the brakes, and
you got the handbrake too there. Because
Yeah.
I totally forgot
so
that when I drove it around.
you feel that's first.
Oh, that's
over,
first.
and then over. Is
Oh
reverse.
wow. Okay. Oh yeah. Jesus.
And then and then anywhere over here is third and fourth.
Yeah, I'm on here, right?
No,
That is him. Oh, it's garbage can.
may as well turn it off for a second.
You want to turn it off with the?
Yeah, turn it off. Oh, you gotta push the button.
Whoa, whoa.
That's good.
Is this a parking spot?
Totally. Although it does say no standing all over the place there.
Yeah.
A 50-year-old car, that guy might have been pissed.
Otherwise, it's just charming.
Oh no, we're broken down. That's fine. That's why we're stopped. Yeah.
How's the thing riding?
So far, so good.
Nice.
We shouldn't jinx it.
Yeah. Temp has been good. We had to we went for a while, then we had to stop in traffic essentially. Temp was good.
Good?
Yeah.
Are you going straight here?
I haven't not started it yet.
How you go straight?
Let's go.
Yeah. Okay. Once we're on the 11, we should pretty much up the 11 forever.
And ever. 2 hours, 21 minutes.
Not bad. All right, so top button on the knob over there on the left top is headlights. Bottom one is fan.
Won't need it.
Yeah. Don't worry about any of that stuff. That's the fuel gauge. We're gonna fill that up now.
Side's it on?
My
It's
side.
on Phil's side.
Okay.
Windshield wipers is underneath the.
Yeah.
No, on the dash. No, up. The thing with the windshield wiper.
Got
There
it?
you go.
Yeah.
And then turn signal is that guy. It's really loose. I don't know what's going on there. It's not getting better.
And you have to manually turn it off.
I was wondering that too, so it doesn't
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
No, it's supposed to. It just doesn't.
Speed?
Yep.
Oh,
In miles,
look at that.
in miles an hour.
Yeah. So 65 straight up is where we want to hit.
okay.
Did you try the shifter there? So. Yeah. Don't worry about the signal, Steve. Fourth.
Oh, you want to turn left? You want to get up? Oh wait,
I think you're supposed to go straight. Stop signaling, Steve. Stop it.
I was gonna go left.
It's clearly too much for you.
Okay, stay straight. Stay straight.
Just don't worry about signals for now. You're in a BMW, you don't use them.
That's why they don't use them.
You figured it out.
We're heading to Rouen, around us. Our next stop's in Quebec. I'm guessing we may have to stop for gas.
Do you want to stop gas now?
Nah, just get moving and then. Us robbers!
That's my neighbor was talking the other day. I'm like, I've done some research in tires. I've never.
Okay, about to start down the James Bay Road today. We made it to Matagami late last night. Little incidents. The only thing that we came across is our gauge cluster died. Not a big deal. We had to do some driving in the night in the rain with potholes, and that was not fun.
And bugs.
And lots of bugs. So otherwise, the car's holding up, and we're gonna start. I think we've all deemed it doable.
The James Bay Road?
Yeah.
Yep.
Steve, you good to go?
Hola.
Check with Jeff. Jeff, you good to do the James Bay Road?
Yep.
Jeff's a go too. So that's it. We're gonna try it. We're gassed up.
We're getting better than expected fuel economy.
Way better than expected fuel economy. So we don't really have the risk of not making the midway point. But we got a gas can just in case. Lost a screw to the grill. In one of my last videos, I fixed that grill, and it took me 3 weeks to get that screw. So that's fun. And we gotta add some zip ties to my muffler hanger. So.
And the front right suspension could sound better.
Could sound better. It's got some clunks. We don't know really what's going on, but it seems okay. So we're gonna push on. And just hopefully the potholes aren't too bad. I mean, if they get horrible, we'll just have to turn back.
Or go super slow.
Or go super slow. And we got all day to go.
What else are we gonna do today?
I don't know.
Yeah.
So it's not like we have run the risk of getting there in the dark, because it should only take us like 7 or 8 hours, even going slow.
And
What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, sun didn't set until like 11:45 last night, so.
Yeah. So this relay, I'm not even really sure it is. It's like a relay or something. I've wiggled this before, and it's. So that guy comes out and the cluster dies. So I'm just gonna unplug it and then plug it back in. That'll probably fix it.
Maybe you should blow on it like a Nintendo cartridge. There we go.
Good old modern reboot. And then while I'm in here, check the oil. The oil hasn't dropped since we left London, so that's good. Coolant is nominal. That's that. I don't see any other problems here. Fuses are all good. That's all we can hope for. Press on. So previously I've zip tied up the rear hanger here, but it seems to be coming down. So I'm just going to add some to that. Alright, awesome. So that's all fixed up. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, so we are about to start down James Bay Road. Steve's got first shift. The locals don't seem to think we're insane for doing it, but they also are a little.
Wishing us good luck.
They're wishing us good luck. Yeah, they don't. I don't think they would do it.
Yeah, I think, and the one woman I think was really more concerned about the distance. She was like, "Well, that's a long way to go."
Yeah. So we got one road. I think you're. Oh,
on camera.
I hope that's not an omen of our trip. Yeah. GCB! So the only thing that can really stop us, the weather looks good, it's supposed to be sunny, is potholes.
Yeah.
So I think we just keep it at like 60.
Yeah, we're not in any hurry, so.
And well,
Means he ain't going anywhere.
We should have cleaned the windshield.
yeah, but it makes it more legit.
Yeah.
Gotta be legit.
That's the main concern.
I was worried about it, that we weren't gonna be legit.
Yeah, that's why I'm here to think about that. Yeah, just melted off the windshield.
Madison 620.
Stop sign for me.
We're supposed to check in here and sign a book or something, so yeah, pull over here. We'll go
We're
in.
at kilometer 6. Oh wow, Jesus. Yeah, those are big. Throw that.
Alright. Don't park in the handicap spot. Jesus.
There's so much handicap parking.
There's been 2.
So much.
Teacher did park
Just right here's good.
Yes.
Oui, jusqu'à GCB aujourd'hui, on va retourner lundi.
OK. 4 personnes?
Oui.
En fait, vous allez là pour la pêche?
Ah, on y est juste pour visiter,
Pour visiter?
juste pour la voir.
Avez-vous déjà été sur le territoire?
Non.
Déjà?
Non, c'est la première fois.
Vous êtes plein en essence?
Oui, on s'en plein, et on a une canette extra.
Parfait.
Okay, so we're all checked in, which is not really much of checking in, it's just kind of general information. They took our names down. I don't think it counts for much.
Put up on the wall of dead people.
So they said
It's like in 2 months they'll
they
be
said-
like, whatever happened to those,
Yeah.
those guys?
the road from what was it, from
Matagami?
80 to like 280 is awful,
Yeah.
so we gotta be careful. So we've stopped for 10 seconds and we've already been annihilated by bugs.
Did you get him? You're killing him in your
The
shirt.
bugs are just like, people! There's people!
So, like-
go get the people.
Our first stop is gonna have to be just like dousing ourselves in bug spray. It's pretty accessible.
Kept putting it into reverse mode.
Okay, so watch for potholes. Yeah. Avoid them.
Got it.
So we've come across construction.
It's strange because we're not in Toronto.
It's everywhere. We got the sweet countdown clock. It's like a race. But you have a lot of time to get ready to start.
You should just be grabbing the whole
So
time.
don't stall it.
Yeah.
These dead stops are
That's the heat.
anxiety inducing for the temperature.
I guess we have 2 minutes almost killed the
But we're not too hot in the day yet, and I think it's okay. We've only had one temperature scare. That was in North Bay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where we came to a
Really
dead stop
cranked up.
in super heat.
Yeah, and then immediately had to go up a gigantic hill.
Yeah, that hill was not good. Go, go, go! You really didn't want to stall that, huh?
Well, I was putting it in reverse earlier by accident. So I'm always a bit worried about that.
So we are off the smooth part of the road now. And we're coming up on kilometer 80, where they said it's going to get really bad. And we're already getting big ruts across the whole road. We got a bit of tire rub going on, so we're slowing it back to about 80 or 90k. We're gonna keep feeling this out. sharp looking rocks.
Yeah.
I hope this isn't for too long. Steve's first leg is done. He may have had the worst leg, we'll find out. I'm taking second leg because it's also supposed to be the worst, so it's my car, and if I wreck it, oh well. So we're switching drivers.
I believe maybe when we were driving by a construction guy, he yelled, "You're crazy." So that's the first time we've heard that.
We're getting a lot of rub on this tire, but it doesn't actually look bad. Like, it is rubbing, but it hasn't grooved the tire. It's just on the big dips we're coming in and hitting the fender. Whoop! We'll keep going.
See-through too.
Getting some looks.
Yeah.
Salut! What a bunch of idiots. Just made it to the midway between
It's like the relay station.
Metagami and Chisasibi. Apparently there's some gas here somewhere. This is it. Some food or something.
That's not in the wheelchair spot.
Oh,
I do, maybe.
305 kilometers to go.
Yep. There you go. Alright. Here you go, right. The frigate just jumped in there.
We're into last leg of driving. Into Chisabi. We learned how to pronounce it.
Yeah, from a couple locals.
Chisabi.
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 Chisabi. As fast as you can.
Chisabi.
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 So Phil's got the last leg. Turn to Chesapeake. 80 kilometers to go. Woo! Hauling ass. That's it. We've made it to Chesapeake. Woo! Nation of Chesapeake. We are gonna go check into our hotel and then chill out for a day.
Before we start again, go back in the other direction like a bunch of idiots. Let's make the final run in the Chesapeake. Chesapeake.
So here we go, final run into Chesapeake. We gotta be like 5 kilometers away. Gotta find the Waastooskuun Inn.
Oh, you got a baseball diamonds? Oh, that's gotta be it.
That's gotta be it. Cross Beaver Path. Log Road, that's it. That's a school.
Stop sign. I guess they're in the middle of development?
Yeah, look more done in the pictures.
You think they have any vacancy or?
I'm just hoping that it's finished.
Yeah, like you called, right?
Yeah, I have your reservations.
Don't fall into driving to the pit there, guys. Looking for
You're the one driving.
wheelchair spot to park in.
Just pull up under the vestibule.
Steve, do you see any wheelchair spots I can park in?
Alright, this looks like it.
Looking good.
Is he gonna die?
Okay, so we're leaving the hotel from the Waastooskuun Inn.
Yeah.
And we're headed to James Bay.
We think.
We tried to last night, but it was a little dicey, and we didn't want to come back down the dicey road in the dark, so we're going to try it now.
Take 2.
You guys see the map? Yeah, we have a long way to go. Oh, it's updating. Yep, long way.
Really?
How many kilometers? I don't know.
At least this, and we're further than halfway.
No. Well, unless I don't know if we're taking this all the way to the end.
Yeah.
Oh, then no. I saw this guy. Wait, there he went by. That's the same lady. Wait, is there a loop to get out?
Are we on a loop? Have we just been going in a loop?
We're actually on a treadmill.
Are we gonna take off? I would see we're 3/4 now. Oh snap!
You can feel the cold water breeze.
Yeah. The ocean air.
Possible James Bay approach.
Oh, this is it. This is it.
Trucks go.
Sunset would be nice.
sunset is you have to drive it in the dark.
Yeah.
I think this is pretty much it. I don't think we get the car much closer than this.
Agreed. Oh, James Bay. Sure about towels.
All right, let's head back.
So there we go. Made it to the James Bay, which is part of the Hudson Bay, which is part of the Arctic Ocean. We did it all in a 50-year-old car. 1,800 kilometers. Woo! Yeah, it's cool. Holy shit.
Okay, this is a fuel diet.
My feet are already aching. Oh, they're going numb. They're going numb. They're going
Surviving that water. Like if you fell in that, you'd be dead. Yeah, so our windshield wiper just flew off, and then Steve tried to back into the ditch. But other than that, everything's going pretty good. So we turned around, we picked it up, quick repair, and we should be good to go.
Solid.
Yeah, it's good work. And we just passed the relay station on James Bay Road.
Alright, so last leg of James Bay Road. We're coming off it, have about 200 kilometers to go. Equivalent of driving from London to Toronto, and then we're done most of the desolate trek.
The most dangerous part is over.
But we still have some no service zones to transit, so
Yeah.
we have probably another 200 kilometers to be careful.
Yeah.
Alright, so we
Yeah, I was feeling something.
lost the muffler hanger. We're gonna fix that up with some zip ties. We've had a few too many bumps on the road, I think.
Impossible.
So nothing beats a few zip ties to make things right.
Yeah, we already zip tied it once. This time we're gonna use 2 zip ties.
I
think we talked, right?
Well, we just coming back. We're going home.
Where are you from?
We are from London, Ontario.
Which
Chesapeake.
And your name?
Jacob.
Thank you, Jacob.
Thanks. So that's that. End of the James Bay Road.
Oh man.
Did it.
Oh, this car had no business on that road.
We have another 6K.
Huh? Shut up.
Shut your mouth.
Okay. Now are we at the end of the James Bay Road, Steve?
There we go.
Now we're at the end.
Okay, so we have finished the James Bay Road. Now we just got to get back to civilization. We got about 200 to 400 kilometers to do that, but we're within cell reception of places. We're just going to keep pushing on today to get closer to London and Toronto, so we have less time to go tomorrow. And we want to find a nice hotel and a nice restaurant tonight too, so we just keep going. Time to get some gas, and the car survived for the most part. See how my tires are holding up? Oh snap. So good. So we're dropping Steve off early. We don't think that we're going to survive the 400 and 401 intersection because it's pretty gridlocked now, but Steve's graciously agreed to get off at the 407. There's a new subway stop there. Highway 7? We're pretty much at the 407. And we're going to get on the 407 to go back to London.
We don't die of dehydration.
It's pretty hot, and the car is at the edge of overheating, so any stop in traffic is
You want your busted
got us on
glasses?
edge. So we're rolling here again, trying to get back into on the 407. We are very close to overheating, and the shifter has broken. The shifter has come off the.
Yeah. So when you pull into
That's it.
second, it comes off.
Yeah.
Or it just comes off, but that's the worst part.
So Phil has to hold it down while he shifts. But other than that, it's okay. But we're desperate to get back on the 407 or on some moving air because we're gonna. I'm not sure how the car is holding together. But it was a good call to not go down
The 400.
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
401.
Yeah.
So we just hit our exit to London. We officially made it. Approximately 3,600 kilometers round trip with no major catastrophes.
No, now we're driving with a gear shift that is not attached.
Yeah, the gear shift is seen better days, but we lost the muffler almost once,
But yeah, I mean,
and the hood is falling off.